So here we are once again. It's a 350Z in Daytona blue. But what do we got back here? Well, we've got a tow bar. You guys have seen this before. But the big question is, what's that tow bar attached to? It's a 1973 Karmann Ghia. This Ghia is coming home. Now, Lauren, 311, you know her on YouTube, she does not know that this is coming home yet, and she has just been dying to get one of these. And we got this thing for a killer deal. We're gonna park the car in the driveway, and we're gonna try to capture a video of Lauren's first reaction when she sees this, because I know that this car is coming home. Expecting someone?
No, what?
Somebody in the driveway.
There is?
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anyone.
You sure? There's somebody out there.
Is that a Karmann Ghia?
Is it?
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, what?
Where'd you get that car?
What car?
There's a Karmann Ghia in the driveway.
There's a what in the driveway?
Oh no! I've got no underwear on. Oh, hold on.
You got no underwear.
One minute, I've got underwear on. Wait a minute, you weren't at work?
I was at work.
What the fuck is going on? Man, I was excited about the movie that came in the mail today, but just fuck that. Where the fucking way? Where did you get it from?
It was out and about, you know. I saw it and I thought you might like it, so.
No, seriously, where'd you find one?
Walmart?
Shut up.
No, I'm serious.
Really?
I found it at Walmart.
How much work does it need?
Enough.
A lot?
Not like the other car.
No.
Needs a lot less than that.
Really?
Really?
How long is it going to take to fix this up?
It runs. It's ready to drive.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So I can... Well, I'm not going to drive to... Well, I can drive to work?
It has no insurance.
Oh, yeah, we kind of have to do that, huh?
Yeah, it has no insurance. I have to jump the battery on it and a few other little things. But it'll be running by this weekend.
Huh. Really?
Really?
What the hell out of here? I gotta take a picture. That's a cute color, too. I'm not gonna keep it that color, but... So I could, like, drive myself to work next week?
Maybe.
In the car?
Uh-huh.
I gotta take a picture. Okay, stop recording. I have to take a picture.
No, I ain't stopping nothing.
No, stop. You found it at Walmart?
Yes. Really?
What the hell? I need to hear this story.
I mean, if you don't like it, I can go take it back.
No, that's okay. I mean, how did you come across this? What happened?
I got the right phone call today.
Really?
Yep. Rudy called me.
Rudy called
Yeah,
you?
Rudy called me. I gave him my number last week, you remember?
Yeah,
And I hadn't heard from him about the other car.
yeah.
And then Rudy said to me today, minutes after you left, you were still down the street. I could still see you scooting down the street.
Right.
And the phone rang, and I didn't recognize the number. And I said, "Who is this?" He's like, "This is Rudy. Who am I talking to?" I said, "Glenn." "Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I didn't recognize your number." But Rudy said, "There's a Karmann Ghia that somebody parked and at Walmart or something, and he couldn't get it started and had an issue with it and just got tired of it. It was just too much for him to handle.
Oh, no.
So he said it was $1,400.
What?
So I went and got his number from Rudy, and I went and I checked the car out with him. He's a really, really nice guy. His name is Rashim. And we talked to Rashim, and I showed him pictures of the old choppers that I used to have, and how McLean is selling them for $800.
Really?
And I bought this car from him for $1,000. So now he can go and buy his motorcycles from McLean because he wants those bikes. Isn't that cool?
That's funny.
Yeah. Those bikes will always be in this family, one way or the other.
Really?
So do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, you know, I got a receipt. I can take it back to Walmart. Because literally, that's where it was. It was in the Walmart parking lot. It's been there for about 3 or 4 days.
Which Walmart?
Creighton. Creighton. I couldn't even find it. I drove through the Creighton Walmart to look for it, and I couldn't find it. So I went to go pick up Rashim, and we drove across town to the car and checked it out.
The tires are good?
Get in there. The tires are good. He was driving it. They're like new tires. It's got rust. It's got some needs of repair. The dome light and things don't come on, but the battery's also stone dead.
This one actually has a clutch and stuff like the other one.
Yeah, it's got a clutch. It's a 4-speed. He's got a lot of junk in there because, well, he's a college kid that just throws stuff around like I do. So
This is the clutch?
the clutch is on the left.
What is it?
It's on the left.
Okay.
The brake is in the middle. The gas pedal's on the right. And you got your stick shift there, of course.
Yeah.
We'll go out for a ride, and I'll explain the shift pattern to you this weekend when we get the thing running.
The clutch is softer.
Yeah, there's nothing to it.
Brakes are...
Told you it was easy.
The brakes kind of feel new. They're not going down all the way to the ground quickly.
This car he was the second owner of.
That's it.
I think the car has been painted one time. Looking inside the doors, it's red on the inside. You can't see it in the camera, but it's red on the inside and it's powder blue on the outside. So somebody painted it. And I think powder blue was a period color, so that's about right for a 73, even though it probably wasn't originally that. It needs some new rubbers. It needs
We should take this up to
seals
Carlisle.
and all kinds of things. Well, we got to make sure that it runs properly to make sure before we do that. So, but that's certainly in our future. Could happen.
Oh, there's no tape player.
Yeah, it's 1973 radio, which probably with a tape cassette is likely an upgrade, because those didn't come standard in a lot of cars.
Oh man, that means I'll have to use the radio.
What brand does the radio say?
Sapphire.
That's a Volkswagen brand. It's probably the original radio.
That's funny. And
Yep.
What's funny too is that I found out why Mosley liked my picture of the Volkswagen.
Who?
Bill Mosley.
Bill Mosley. Who's Bill Mosley?
He was Otis in House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects, and
Well, I'll be damned. He is somebody.
Chop Chop from Texas Chainsaw 2, and
Wow.
he's made cameos in hundreds of horror movies. And he
So-
owns a Volkswagen.
Does he? What does he
Yes.
own?
I'll have to show you the picture. I wasn't sure what it was, so I'll show
I don't
you
even
the
know what it is.
picture.
But
I'll show you the photo.
okay. Well, like I said, if you don't like this, we could just take it back.
No, the clutch is so weird
Why?
of where it is.
Well,
I'm used to riding a motorcycle or a scooter. That's why everything's weird for me.
I'm going to have you pull the e-brake up on it, too. Pull that up so it doesn't roll away. Thank you. And go ahead and put it into reverse. And what you do for reverse, you put your hand on the shifter, push it straight down, like you're pushing into the floor. No, into the floor. Straight down. Push it, yeah. Then to the left at the same time, and then straight back. That's reverse.
Really?
And that's going to stop it from rolling down our driveway in case the e-brake fails.
Okay, so
So make sure you leave it in that gear. Push down, and then ride. Every other gear you don't have to push down. It's deliberately clumsied so you don't accidentally put it in reverse, yeah.
okay.
It's awkward, but it's supposed to be.
Cool.
The Z is like that too, except the Z you shift it over to the right instead of the left.
Cool. Well, I hope you're ready to eat some burritos and watch Badass with me. That's
Yeah?
a Danny Trejo movie.
This weekend, when I'm working on this thing, what's the first thing you're going to do with it?
Work on it with you.
Look on the floor. What's the
Clean
first thing you're going to do?
Clean it.
Pick your shit up. He says anything that's in here you can keep, but I said if we find anything of value, it looks like it's important to him, we'll make sure he gets it back.
Cool. Yeah. Sadly, I work a fucking... God damn, I work a double on Saturday. I'm not happy.
I might
with
work on Saturday too, so
it.
don't
Okay,
worry
I'm
about
off all
that.
day Sunday, and I'm not
So does
planning
this
to
make you
eat-
happy?
Yeah.
How happy does it make you?
Very.
Okay.
I'm too excited to eat my burrito.
You'll be looking out the window all night.
Yeah. Cool.
Wait until you see it in the sunlight.
Oh, I can't
And actually, it's in really good shape. Yes, there's a little bit of rust
believe
here and there. This thing is a little rusty. The motor back here under the deck lid just has a little rust along the edge. One of the headlights is borked. It looks like somebody backed into it or something. There's no real crash damage though. All the body panels are all straight. There's no kinks or bumps or anything awkward. There's a dent in the roof I
Oh,
noticed
there's a
earlier.
back seat.
There's a dent right here.
How do I get to the trunk?
So we'll get that fixed. The trunk?
Yeah.
Well, the trunk.
I noticed that there's the back seat.
Yeah, that's your package area, the parcel tray is or something they call that. I'll show you where the trunk is at. That is up front, that is correct. Of course, we got our tow package lights here. And open up the glove box. Isn't that cool? How are you?
That's like the glove box inside.
The glove box has a Volkswagen knob, so you twist it and pull right. And you should see a metal thing in there. It's actually it's broken and needs to be fixed, but there's a metal thing.
Yeah.
Wrap your hand around that and pull. Just yank it. There it is. I will fix that so it goes back the way it should be.
Okay.
That's pretty typical of those because remember what I told you what the glove box is made from?
Wood.
No.
No?
If it were wood, it would still be solid.
No, I forgot.
Well,
Cardboard?
Yes.
Okay.
The glove box is made from cardboard on a classic Volkswagen. Well, you can come around now. Now look inside the trunk.
Sorry,
Now you get to see what the trunk actually looks like on the inside. You know how to open a hood?
No.
Okay, in the middle, there's a handle. Clip that and go up. And I believe it holds itself open.
Well,
Boom.
that's cute. That's different. That's the trunk?
That's the trunk.
Cute. Interesting. Yes, Ken. Need that.
Yeah, actually. I wonder if he needs that. It just might go back to his home because it might be useful for him with the choppers.
Cool. I should probably fix his burritos.
I gotta get a flashlight and dig through here and see what else is in this car. There's a lot of neat things around here and a lot of classic stuff. I've never worked on a Ghia before. I've only had bugs. So this is going to be a little bit of a different experience. But for the most part, if you flip the car upside down, everything's the same underneath.
We can take
Just
time.
like all women.
We can take time with the painting. This is a great color, so I don't need to paint it right away. But when I do paint it, I think I'm going to do the red and white and make it look like a mini Christine.
Okay. You see it's got the big ugly bumpers on it?
Yeah.
I don't like those. Those are coming off. We're going to go with the classic bumpers. Make the car look like it's older than it is. So you see the one headlight's a little borked. I'll fix that.
Cool.
Otherwise, the nose is straight. Remember how I looked inside and I could tell the other one was all dented up?
Yep.
This one is straight. There's no Bondo on it. It actually looks really good.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a little rust underneath it, but otherwise it's in pretty good shape.
That's in great shape. Really surprised. Ooh.
Alright, say bye.
Burrito time. And Danny Trejo time.
Karmann Ghia time.
Okay, stop. There's a shirt. What the hell? Wolfpack. Oh, is this his Volkswagen Club?
That's right, it is
There we
Rudy's
go.
Volkswagen Club. The Wolfpack. A little spin on Wolfsburg and Volkswagen and all that stuff.
Yeah. You should also order coffee from him too, because he was always the nicest delivery guy we had. So.
What's the name of his coffee company?
I
Fua?
forgot.
Hey, Rudy!